Welcome to Deepening Your Path with Priestess Erica, where we explore the mystical and the mundane and everything in between. And today's episode is a topic which has come up quite a bit in sisterhood. It's about how we as mothers and as leaders can balance our mystical path while navigating the demands of motherhood and intimate relationships. We are all stepping into our leadership role in our own unique ways. And it's so important to remain humble, balanced, and clear in our intentions so that we can ensure we're not operating from a place of ego, but rather a place of aligned service to our highest calling and to the collective. Personally, I've noticed that my journey follows a rhythm of seasons. I like to broadcast my work and channeled wisdom in bursts. And right now, I feel deeply grounded in my path. My voice is strong and my message is flowing through me. I realize how important it is to have these ebbs and flows. Some seasons are about being fully present in motherhood, taking trips with my family, planning vacations, or just retreating in the quiet of our home. And other times, like right now, is meant for action and sharing and expanding my message. This cycle allows me to honor both my creative work and my family, which is why I follow the Witch's Wheel of the Year. One area I've been focusing on is balancing my responsibilities as a wife, a mother, and a leader. There are so many hats that we wear as women. The loving wife, the available sex partner, the nurturing mother, the wise woman, the friend, the sister, the leader, and the channel of holistic living. And that is how I'm choosing to show up. I've learned that my relationship with my husband is one of my core strengths. It's a space where I can be supportive, I can be absent, I can show aggression. And how I show up in that dynamic often reflects areas of my life where I need to reflect more deeply. My husband is like a magical mirror for my own growth. And on a more intimate note, I have to remind myself how important it is to stay connected with him, not just emotionally, but sexually. It can be so easy for this aspect of our relationship to fall at the bottom of our priority list amongst the demands of parenting and our ambition as entrepreneurs. But I realize that as a woman, we are the creatrix, and the chemistry we share with our partner, that physical, passion, emotional intimacy, is a powerful conduit for manifesting our desires and goals. And when we're disconnected in this area, it can have a ripple effect on our sense of wholeness. We have to melt into that sacred chemistry, balancing our nurturing roles with the passionate connection that fuels our creativity and leadership. It is the fire, and to be bathed in the essence of our partner is what brings us that power to create. I also want to talk about the inner child work that I've been doing under the guidance of my high priestess. It's been so rewarding bringing my inner child into my relationship with my son, allowing us to play and explore together. It's healing not only for me, but also for the bond that we are building. And recently, I've also been trying to make space for my inner child to show up when I'm alone or when I'm with my friends. Giving her that freedom without anyone else's influence has been such a profound step in becoming more whole. It's as if every part of me, mother, leader, mystic and inner child is finally being seen and heard and honored. So now I want to invite you into a meditation that I designed to help you embody the triple goddess and to integrate the energies of Maiden, Mother, and Crone into your life. This meditation is designed to help you ground your power, balance your responsibilities, and connect with the wholeness of who you are. So I hope that you enjoy. All right, so to prepare for our meditation, I invite you to burn some incense or Palo Santo or sacred resin so that as you breathe, it creates clarity in mind. And you want to be in a space where you're safe from interruption. So if you need to pause and come back, that's totally cool. But if you're ready, let's go ahead and take a deep breath. Close your eyes. Exhale and settle into your sacred space. Feel your body grounding into the earth beneath you wherever you are. And as you breathe deeply, allow yourself to release any tension, thoughts, distractions. You are here with me. We're together now in this moment. And you are ready to connect with the divine within you. We begin by inviting the triple goddess into your space where you are, calling upon the energies of the Maiden, Mother, and Crone. Each aspect of the goddess represents a part of who we are, and today we will honor all of them. I invite you now to visualize a lush green meadow stretching out before you. Fresh green meadow stretching out before you. And in the distance, you see the Maiden. She's dancing, free with joy. All care has been abandoned, and her energy is playful, adventurous, wild, and free. Imagine yourself walking towards her, feeling the soft earth beneath your feet and the warmth upon your skin. And she turns to you. She is smiling, and you feel how light she is, and curiosity fills your body. She reaches out her hand playfully. Let her guide you into your own sense of adventure and wonder. Where in your life can you bring this energy of playfulness? How can you allow yourself to explore without fear? Feel the Maiden awaken within you, igniting your heart, this spark of creativity and limitlessness. Unlimited possibility is what the Maiden is bringing to you. And she places all of this in your hand, and you set her free. Now, let's call in the mother. And you're no longer in the meadow, but a forest with tall, thick trees. Ancient trees. The air is cool, and you breathe in the scent of earth and dried leaves. Fills up your senses. And as you walk on these leaves, they crunch beneath you, and you journey into the center of the forest. There you see the mother, and she's tending to a fire. She's nurturing it, protecting the flames as they grow stronger. Walk towards her, feeling the weight of all your responsibilities falling away as she draws you closer to her. She looks into your eyes, radiating deep compassion, understanding the balance that you hold between all your roles. Let her strength and warmth fill your heart as you sit with her by the fire. The mother reminds you that while you are a caretaker and a provider, you must also nurture yourself. What do you need to feel supported? What can you let go of to make more space for yourself? And allow the mother's energy to cradle you while you rest, grounding into your power. Finally, we are welcoming in the Crone. And the forest grows darker, and you find yourself stepping away from the fiery flame. And now you see yourself standing at the edge of a deep, dark, still lake. And the crone stands right beside you, cloaked in mystery. And you can only see her eyes, which hold the wisdom of countless lifetimes. And she reaches out her hand to you, and you step closer to her, feeling her presence stirring something deep within your soul. And the crone, through her hand into yours, is sharing her ancient knowledge. The crone is wise, and she is the keeper of ancient knowledge, and she is holding your hand because you are worthy of her presence. And while you are with her, she teaches you to embrace the cycles of life, death, and rebirth. And you stand with her, asking yourself, what old patterns or beliefs can I release? Show me. Where can I make space for new growth? Show me. And the crone shows you that transformation comes from letting go. So feel her wisdom as she lets your hand go, because she has become infused in your being, and she's always guiding you through the darkness into the light of understanding. Take a few deep breaths in as you release, feeling the energies of all three: Maiden, Mother, Crone, integrating within you now. And you feel them swirling a sacred vortex, and you know you are all three: playful, nurturing, and wise. Allow yourself to embody the fullness of the triple goddess in your life, balancing your responsibilities, your creativity that is wild, and the passion that is your power. And when you're ready, I invite you to take a deep breath in and hold it, letting it all cycle within you, and exhale, slowly opening your eyes with a flutter. You are whole. You are strong. And you are the bridge between the mundane and the magical. Now, as we move through life, balancing motherhood, leadership, mysticism, healing, it's so important to honor all aspects of ourselves. The maiden, the mother, and the crone all exist at the same time. And this work is not easy, but it is deeply rewarding. And I also want to leave you with this reminder. Our relationships, especially with our partners, are a core strength. We can show up in those relationships as supportive, absent, aggressive, and each way reveals something about where we are in our own growth. Sometimes we need to reflect on how we show up, and sometimes we need to simply be present and open, melting into that connection with our partner to fuel our own power. So, in closing, I want to acknowledge the importance of staying grounded in the midst of chaos, because with all the ecological disasters that we are dealing with in our current reality and the distractions happening all around us, those of us standing as pillars of light must remain focused on what is important. For many of us, that means centering our intention in our own home, with our own family and our own community. And when our foundation is strong, we can expand outward, offering our gifts to the entire world. So, thank you for being with me in this space and allowing me to be a witness and to be of service. I am so honored and grateful to be here, to have a voice, and to be safe. So, you can find me at yourlivingaltar.com. You can find me on my YouTube channel, Your Living Altar with Erica Gray. And now my podcast, Deepen Your Path with Erica Gray, is streaming everywhere. How cool is that? I'm so grateful for your presence and your support. Love and magic. This is your mystical guide, Priestess Erica.